Hello and good day, everyone. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me today. My name is Clay Pauly, head writer and creative director for Rampage Comics. I'm so excited you're here with me. Today we are going to do our first ever, I guess you'd call it, character reveal, and it is about our main protagonist in the book, Myth No More, and her name is Hope. And I'm so excited to share her with you today because, I've been excited to write her, to create her. It's been a blast, and I just want to talk to you very quickly about kind of, how we formed her, mainly the inspiration behind her, because I don't want to get too much into the story. That's going to come down later down the road, and we'll touch on all those fun details at that time. Right now, I want to just talk about her. Obviously, you're going to see these pictures on the screen right now, and you can really kind of get an idea of the concept art, all the different things that we went through in her design. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but really just what inspired her to me is just I wanted so much to bring a real-life Christian woman to the forefront of a book. And because in real life, Christian women have jobs, they have personalities, they're not preachy, they're not, you can evangelize, but you're not literally just a walking Bible evangelist where every person you're meeting, you're just spewing verses at them. And a lot of people even see Christians as very hypercritical sometimes. And I definitely did not want to do that. I wanted to let her look like the females that are in my life.
Don't be talking about my mama!
Like the women that have inspired me and that I have community with, and they're wonderful people, and I wanted her to represent that as well. So she's got a bubbly personality, she's super dedicated to her work, she's very much inspired to become a police officer in this story, as you'll see by the art, you'll see a lot of like kind of gear and whatnot. Might be a little bit of 90s inspiration in there, maybe just a touch. But not too much, not a million pouches, but just a few. So she's a lot of fun, and she's like a normal person, but she loves God, and I think she's going to represent that well in the book. But at the same time, going into her actual design, I really wanted to give her this just kind of modern look, but really a modest look. It's such a common thing in comics for women to be over-sexualized and be very busty. And I definitely wanted to stay away from that. And really, I wanted to make sure that she still maintained her beauty, because women are beautiful, and it's just like one of those things where, in comics, where I think there needs to be a balance. Women can be beautiful without becoming over-sexualized, at the same time representing themselves as strong without being a man. There needs to be a balance, and I think that we've done that with Hope. We've really brought this balance of her being a beautiful woman where women want to be her, and then, not to sound weird, but men admire beautiful women. So at the same time, I think we've done a great job with that. I've super loved writing her. I think she's going to represent women and Christian women very well, and she was, again, just a blast to write in this book, and I hope you guys love her as much as I do. So guys, thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is the best way that you can support us at this time, and feel free to join us on our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We could definitely use your love there. But guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me today, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.